I don't really feel the pressure when I play.
Apex is really magical in that sense.
Yeah, definitely how. Yeah, like I'd rather have like an average shooter who knows how to use his abilities great or like perfectly.
We just need one good game, and we just need Sacred to go brrr, and then
How?
who?
How?
Hello everyone. I cannot stop smiling because today I have the honor of talking to Sacred, and this is his first interview ever. He is the youngest player at the upcoming EWC. Also, nice week called him the best shooter in Apex, and from what I've seen, I have no reason to doubt it. So, Tame, thank you so much for joining me and doing this.
Yeah, thank you. It's a pleasure.
There is no better topic to start to kick this off. I obviously want to talk about EWC Qualifier. It was really a roller coaster. Really glad you qualified, and I want to ask, what were your expectations coming into the EWC Qualifier?
I mean, I expected us to do good, which we were in the beginning, and then kind of just went like downhill from there, as you could see. But I don't know. I knew we're like when I was like LFT, my kind of main like two teams that I was picking between was either Hus or Science or Nemesis, and I knew like with this team like we'd have a higher ceiling, but it would be like kind of inconsistent, and I mean that was kind of shown in Pro League. I think.
So you expected a bumpy road from the
Yeah,
beginning,
exactly. Yeah,
and why is that?
just based off like the roles that each player plays, and especially with like my inexperience, I didn't expect like a like guarantee like win. Sorry.
So you didn't
Or
expect to qualify for guaranteed.
yeah, I knew it. We'd have some struggle.
Would it be fair for me to say that you qualified mostly because of the last game, or is it me oversimplifying it?
They're not going to do that. They are fighting the high ground. The evac goes down. And will they send?
Surely they know. It looks like they know. Oh no, now they're fighting. This is great for NIP.
Two
Don't fails
catwalks
come out.
Two catwalks go down, as does Guild, however. Guild has fallen here for Falcons.
My Bengal's gonna fucking focus height. Hear the drop down.
1 HP on height! I'm ulting! I'm dead as Spike! Play my ult, play my ult's fucking him! Leave Skittle!
I wouldn't say mostly. It was like there was a lot of factors. We got very lucky. I'm gonna be honest. Like, because in one of the other games, CRT got ratted, and they just had a 0-pointer there. And if they got to play that game, like we were literally 1 point off for not qualifying. So yeah, we just got like extremely lucky, like from many factors.
Yeah, I remember that us watching your games, we were all just cheering against all the teams that had match point, and we were just happy every time those match point teams failed. Maybe you remember what were your team conversations? How did you try to cheer each other up?
I don't know. I remember like after every game, we just said like we just need one game. Like that's all it, like all we need. Like we just need to drop one nuke in just one game, and that's kind of like how we kept our hopes up, I think.
To be honest, that's the same thing we inside the Nemesis told each other as well. Like there were two things people said mostly, that we just need one good game and we just need Sacred to go brrr. And then last game both of these things happened.
Mm-hmm.
Also, from our perspective, it seemed like you were just unlucky after being unlucky after being unlucky, because every game the zone was so far away. Every game you needed to start by rotating across half of the map. Did you feel that, and did you discuss it, or there is just no time to feel unlucky and feel bad?
Well, do you mean during the games or after?
I mean, during the games.
Oh, during. I mean, there's no time really for that. Like, we just played the game to what we saw, and I mean, I'm gonna be honest, we didn't play as well as we should have. Like, saying the zones were far isn't really like an excuse. You can't like gamble on a zone being close. So
Then did you discuss it afterwards?
yeah, we obviously knew after that we played like very horribly, and we can't like we did have like our games were definitely difficult compared to like other teams. Like almost every zone pulled across the map from us, but
Yep.
we can't like just chalk it up to the zones being far.
Then when your squad was eliminated in that very final games, what was the first emotion you felt?
I thought we weren't gonna qual. I'm gonna be honest. Skittle said that like he did the math and like Skittle and W both said they did the math and that we qualled, but I had to like actually see it because I was just like laid back in my chair like sick, like I felt very nauseous.
Oh
sure?
my god.
You seen it?
And
You
Wig's
looking
calling
at
it.
it?
Wig's calling it.
I don't see our name on the right side.
We fucking did it! Oh my
Holy
god. We beat
shit.
Crazy Games by 1.
Not even close, boys.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my
Close.
god.
Did it for the content. Yeah.
Yo.
Holy fuck, bro.
Oh my god.
Is it from something physical or from all the nerves and emotions?
All the nerves and emotions, definitely. Yeah.
So would it be fair to say that you felt some sort of relief when you realized that at least it's over?
Oh yeah. Like, I mean, after equality, yeah, but not before.
All right. Right after the games, Alp tweeted, quoting, I call the worst Apex. How did it feel from your point of view?
As like not the IGL, I just tried to do what like I could do to the base of my capabilities. But you know, at the end of the day, I can only like do so much with certain calls. So
Do you sort of agree with what he said, but not in a way
Oh, yeah.
that you're blaming him, but like it's just
yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna like blame him. Like he did call bad, but like individually, we all could have played much better.
yeah, sure. And how do you mentally reset when everything feels like it's falling apart?
I mean, you just no better way to say it than just like GG, go next. You just gotta like bet on the next game and just do better.
I also wonder, since it's clear that the calls were rough to say the least, how do you not lose trust into game plan and game calls when it just doesn't work out after not working out?
I mean, it's just like the simple fact that if there's no trust, then you are probably not going to do good, and so you just have to like keep that trust no matter what.
Then I'm really glad it worked out at the end. What is your goal for the upcoming EWC?
Oh, I want to win.
And is there anything besides placing that would make you feel like you did a good job?
If I was top frag like in the tournament.
Okay, so it's all about stats and numbers.
I mean, besides winning, yeah.
Is there one specific thought that keeps coming back to you when you're trying to go to sleep?
Just playing Apex. Pretty much it.
Okay. Well, people call you one of the best shooters, if not the best, and clearly there's a reason for that.
I think so.
Is there anyone there?
Just
You
Caroline.
need to kill out. You need to kill out. Play for KP. Fuck this game. Oh, knock.
Holy.
One HP in the
One low.
I go there.
The other team's saying it. Way to get into the alcove. Way to get into the alcove. Go.
Get in. I ball up. Kill him.
I wall up right. I wall up right.
Okay.
Bro, that's a duo.
Where?
Never mind.
Oh god.
Guys, there's a duo in here. We need to wipe them. I threw a drill. Yeah, dodge the nades. I'm fucking with drill. We need 3 left. 3, 2, 1. 3. 200, 1. 100, get ball.
I get it. Nice.
Jesus Christ.
We're good.
He's actually just 1v3'd him. That was NIP, just 1v3'd him.
In your opinion, what does it actually take to become the best?
It's definitely like you need to be able to like aim to a certain like standard to be like called one of the best like shooters, but you also need to like most importantly have like the instincts and the game sense and like the discipline. I'd say like being able to aim like as good as like some of the best like Koiful like comes after that. It's just positioning and game sense that are like the most important that allow you to like flourish as a fragger.
So, would it be fair to say that when you are in a fight, you're not consciously thinking about headshots, recoil angles, and its
Mm-mm.
instincts?
Yeah.
So, were you good naturally at it, or is it something you had to deliberately train?
Well, my aim.
Yeah.
It's definitely something I have to train every day. Like it's very noticeable if I don't play the game for like 3 to 4 days at a time. I mean, not that I don't, that I do, but yeah, like it's very noticeable. It's definitely something you have to hone like every day.
So, what's your routine to keep it in shape?
Before we play, we just play like TDMs to warm up, and as long as it's like consistent like every day, then you don't really have to do like too much. So I just play like a little R5. I play in the range a lot, practice my recoil in the range, and I do play a lot of ranked. So yeah.
I do feel like you play a lot because you'll play screams and then you'll play ranked, and your stream might go for like 12 to 14 hours. Is it
Mhm.
like a daily normal routine for you?
Uh, Not really recently. I've been more so trying to adjust my schedule to the new EWC international stream schedule,
Mhm.
and I have been trying to play as much as possible, but yeah, I just like try to play when I can.
I want to know if you believe in pure talent or you think almost everything can be built through hard work.
I think most things can be built through hard work, but there is definitely a large factor of talent in it.
Do you believe you have the talent or it's all hard work?
Like 50-50. Like talent isn't really anything without hard work. Like you need to be able
That's
to put in the work.
that's true. Um, can you tell me how and when did you realize that you're not just good at the game or games in general, but it's something you can actually build your life around?
Um, Probably after I made Pro League, in year 5 last year. I was playing on Gen Spammers with Sevi and Wi-Fi. It's like after we made Pro League, which is when I realized like I'm pretty good at this game.
Did you feel like that in the other games you played before?
Yeah, but I was like 13 or 12 playing Fortnite on like my PS4. So
So, when did you start to actually dream or make it a goal for you to become a pro player?
um, I'd say I don't know. I kind of wanted to like ever since I was young, I wanted to like do something with video games. Because I mean, when I first started playing Fortnite back in like I don't know 2019 or something, or like during COVID, like that was like I was addicted to video games, and I definitely wanted to do something if possible. And Apex kind of just like stuck out to me the most. Like I enjoyed the gameplay more than anything else, and the esports like the lands are what like struck me the most. Like I adored watching lands when I was younger.
You mean playing in front of the crowd and crowd cheering for you?
Yeah, I think like watching pro players and then like the crowd, I think it was all just like insane.
When people call you the next big thing or the best, how does it make you feel?
Um, I mean, I've been trying to like not let it boost my ego because I mean, like at the end of the day, words are words. It's like actions that
Yeah.
matter, and like saying you're the best or whatever doesn't matter unless you actually do something. So until I do something, I don't like really consider myself one of the best.
Do you feel like it gives you any sort of additional pressure? Because I feel like some people expect something from you.
No, I don't really feel the pressure when I play.
When you watch your VODs, what is the thing you're looking at the most?
It's definitely the way, or like the communications between me and my team. I'd say communications are absolutely the most important thing between any team. Like, look at Sentinels, for example. Like, they're very smart players. They're not like the greatest at shooting, but they're extremely smart and their communications are great, and they all have a great sense of how to play the game. And so, yeah, I mean that's like a prime example of what a top team looks like with top communications. I think every team should try to be like that.
And then, is there a certain bad in-game habit that you're trying to fix at the moment?
Um, there's a couple. I mean, sometimes I just like it's like very occasionally I don't like use my abilities on Maggie, and then another time if I'm on like altar, I'm not like able to immediately respond to a call that Alb makes, and I definitely need to fix that habit before EWC.
Mm, Since you mentioned abilities, I think the first thing that David told me when he was coaching me Apex is that he's surprised that I use my abilities because a lot of people don't. And at the highest level of Apex right now, how much is it about the raw shooting and how much is it about ability usage?
Um, I mean, having like a great shooter is definitely like great. It opens up a lot of options, but being able to use your abilities effectively, all like for every individual on a team, is definitely like the most important thing. Yeah, like I'd rather have like an average shooter who knows how to use his abilities great or like perfectly than like a great shooter who doesn't use his abilities. Because I mean, using your abilities well shows that you have like a sense of the game, and it also shows that you're able to play different legends and are able to flex more effectively.
Wow, I did not expect this at all. Also, when I think of the worst shooter or the best shooter, I imagine someone playing Axel or Ash or Alter maybe. But you play them all. You play like all the different roles from Bangalore to Watson. What
Hmm.
is the current um, role setup in your team, and why is my logic wrong?
Well, recently we've like realized that it's more effective for me to be on the rotational characters that you mentioned, like Axalt or etc., and for Alb to IGL from the anchor characters. And I mean, your what you said isn't like necessarily wrong. A lot of teams do have their fragger on the rotational characters, but I mean, there's also teams like Falcons and um, probably other teams who have their fragger on the anchor characters like Watson, which I also did for some time. I was fragging on Watson and
Yeah.
guild frags on Watson and Caustic and all that. So
Yeah, a lot of the screams of you that I watched, you were playing non-shooter roles.
yeah, we were kind of like experimenting.
So are you set on roles now?
Yeah.
That's good. Is there a player you're currently learning from?
Yeah, definitely Hal. I think he plays the role that like we play kind of like the same role as like rotational legends, and I think he plays the role like the best out of anyone. And I do watch his VODs the most for sure, and I try to learn whatever I can.
Then is there a player you look up to the most?
Not really. I mean, I guess Hal.
So you're mostly trying to just improve yourself and be the best version you could be. Nice.
Yeah, of course.
I read a lot of Reddit about your team and I watch a lot of some videos on YouTube, and you guys clearly have very heated conversations sometimes, very passionate with a lot of loud comms. sometimes saying not very nice things to each other. Do you feel
Yeah.
like it's an ingrained part of competitive Apex?
Not really. I mean, is it like very consistent with some players? Yeah, but I wouldn't say it's like ingrained. Like there are a lot of players who are not mental terrorists, and yeah,
Mental terrorist. Wow. Why did you say that?
I mean that's just the term. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
So you feel like your team does that sometimes to each other.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Is it something you're all aware of and maybe all trying to work around?
Yeah, it's definitely something that I'm aware of and that I need to fix like individually. Alb is like very patient with me, and uh, I'm just an idiot sometimes, and yeah, I definitely need to fix on that or fix that problem.
Where do you think it comes from in your case?
Maybe it's inexperience or maturity, but yeah, I mean, maybe it's also, I think it's just like passion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like very passionate about the game.
To me, it feels like Apex requires this strange balance because, like, on one hand, you need to be this very egoisto blue lock mode guy that is super confident in his play, but it's also a 3 versus 57 game, so sometimes you need to learn to just shut up and do what you're told to. Do you
Hmm.
agree with that?
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. There needs to be like a balance between being confident in your own plays and trusting your own teammates. Trust between your teammates is definitely like the most important thing.
And where do you think you are currently on that line?
I think I like am in the middle of it. Like I think I do balance it fairly well. My problem is when I don't listen, it's because I'm just like doing something else like in the game, and it causes me to just like make like I mess up a decision, or like I have a different way of doing what Al wants to do in my head, and then I like accidentally like hesitate. So I think that's like where that comes from. I wouldn't necessarily say it's like my like ego clashing with like his call or anything.
So sometimes it's just an unconscious like process
Hmm.
of you maybe misunderstanding the call or feeling like what you're doing is better.
Yeah, it's definitely what I'm doing is better thing. Like I like tend to trust what I think or what I feel like is the best. But I mean that's like an old habit I used to have, but I've definitely improved on it like exponentially since then. And yeah, I mean it's every now and then the habit is still there, but even now I'm still trying to fix it. But it has improved a lot since then.
I spoke to a lot of pro players from different disciplines, and players that admit the same mistake, to most of them, it all comes from having to play a lot of rank to get where they are, and to have to carry their teammates over and over and over again in all those rankings to win.
Mm.
Is it the same for you, you think?
Um, well, I do play ranked a lot, and I do like 1v3 a lot, and like carry my teammates. But I guess it could stem from that, since like in ranks, when you're doing all that, you like tend to trust your own judgment, and it kind of becomes a habit. But yeah, like I said, it's definitely like a problem for a lot of players, myself included. But for me, at least, I've definitely like improved a lot on it.
Right. Since you stream both scrims and tournaments, what are the pros and cons of it?
Well, I'd say definitely the cons of streaming while playing is if you don't have like a god tier PC, um, during those like games where it's 20 teams alive and Watson's being played, it gets like it will mess up your PC, like your frames or whatever. Like you'll definitely get a lot of frame drops. And but when I first started, like I haven't like felt like this like recently, but when I first started streaming while playing, I definitely did play worse, which obviously isn't a thing anymore now for me. But I guess that could be like a factor for some players. The pros, just building your community, Just having fans, people to talk to, ask you questions. Like I love when people ask me questions. I find it like very fun to interact with my chat.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
I remember I was doubting whether I should ask you a question because I felt like maybe you just want to focus on the game and not talk to me.
I will say during scrims, I don't really talk to my chat a lot because I mean, obviously, I need to just focus. But in ranks, I do like talk to my chat 100% of the time.
Then do you feel like other teams being able to watch your VODs can be like a disadvantage for you? Maybe teams know that you're bad at something, they can abuse it, or they would know it even without watching the VODs.
I don't think that's like a huge factor in Apex. Like, I know there like used to be contests where teams would contest for a POI, and I guess that would be a huge factor then maybe. But I mean, there's no more contests, and I don't think there's really any other factors besides seeing how like a team would play their macro out of a POI or anything.
On Reddit, I saw a highlight of yours, and somebody said that, yeah, you guys are cool, but do you even enjoy the game? What would you answer to
Oh
that?
yeah, no, I enjoy the game a lot. Otherwise, I wouldn't play it.
Uh, since you've been getting a lot of attention recently, like highlights everywhere you played, 1v1 versus
Hmm.
Nice Week, how do you feel about becoming more visible?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it's like pretty cool.
Then do you think media presence matters for being a pro now, or your gameplay should speak for it?
Like I'd say it's mostly like gameplay for sure. Like media presence, like for a player shouldn't matter as much as gameplay, like ever.
Then what about, I know that some players they start working on their media presence because they feel like it's their plan B. Like once they're
Hmm.
done playing, they can do something else. I am assuming you're not thinking about plan B yet, but is it something you thought about in terms of media?
Um, I haven't really thought of it as like a plan B. Like I've been told that it's like a good plan B, but I haven't really thought of it as that. I've thought of it as just something to do while I like play competitive.
Like
So
connecting with the community mainly.
yeah. Mhm.
Can you tell me what was your gaming journey before Apex? I know you played Fortnite. Have you played anything else, or how did you switch from Fortnite to Apex?
Um, I don't know. I used to just like play with my friends from school all day. Like I would just play random games with them, and that's like pretty much all I did. I mean, I guess when I was younger, I used to like play video games a lot, and like when I was like 6, and I guess ever since then I was just like I was grown up on video games, and um, yeah, until I started playing Apex, I didn't like really do anything besides play video games with my friends.
And what were the other games that you played before?
I played Valorant. I did actually play Apex because like I first played Apex with my friends, and my uncle is the one who told me that I should play competitively like recently. He's the one that like kind of got me into all of it. So yeah.
Really, how did that happen?
I don't know. He's been a big fan of Apex since it dropped. I remember I was at his house when he played day one of Apex, like when it first launched. And yeah, ever since then, I guess he's just been a super big fan, and he knows I'm good at video games, so he's always been like supportive of me playing video games. And yeah, I guess he told me that I should just give this a shot, and if I like it, then I should keep doing it.
How recently was this?
Like last year.
Did you instantly buy into it, but or at first you were like doubtful about it?
Well, I didn't have anything going on at the time, so I just kind of like bought into it.
Since you seem to be good at all the games that you play, have you ever thought of that you might potentially in the future switch to be pro in another game, or you think you'll start and end with Apex?
If Apex were to just like completely die, then I guess I would like another game that I would play probably would be like Fortnite. I just like enjoy playing BRs, and Fortnite is what got me into BRs.
So you enjoy battle royales way more than shooters.
Hmm.
You're obviously very young, but you're also already in a serious esports career. Did you feel like this path forces you to grow up faster?
Absolutely, yeah. You can't like really not be mature in a professional environment. Like you have to be professional.
Then do you feel like it's a blessing or sacrifice?
I would say it's definitely a blessing. There's not like a lot of people that get to like do this. So
Then is there something that you miss that you had in your life before becoming a pro player that you cannot have now?
um, maybe like playing sports competitively. Don't really have time to invest into that anymore.
What sport did you play?
I just played soccer when I was younger.
Did you dream of becoming professional in that before?
When I was younger, yeah. But I was also just like addicted to video games, so I just like
So you
play
chose
video
video
games.
games.
Yeah.
Then did you at some point like consciously quit football? Maybe told your parents, "Okay, I'm done. I want to play video games," or how was it?
I kind of just like phased out of it, like slowly. I just like played more video games and like focused on school. Yeah.
Focused on school.
Hmm. Like
It's surprising to hear what you mean by that.
like I would definitely just like my life was kind of just like hang out with friends or play video games or like do schoolwork pretty much.
So, are you doing okay in school?
Yeah. Not as well as I should be, but yeah.
Then, if you had a tournament during like school time, do you think you would be able to get a leave and go to the tournament to play it?
I would definitely skip no matter what.
And how your parents see your career now? Because in my generation, our parents used to not let us use the computer because it was stupid. How is it for you?
Um, that almost was the issue at some point when I was younger, but I kind of just like I was almost only allowed to play on like weekends. But my parents, after some begging, let me play on weekdays too. So yeah, I mean, besides that, I'd say they were like very supportive of everything I do, and yeah.
How is it now?
Um, I mean, I pretty much have like a free schedule. I'm 17 now, so they kind of trust me and to like have a healthy lifestyle.
Is it also something you actually put your mind to? Like to not just be good at video games, but to take good care of your physical and mental well being?
Yeah, it is definitely something that I try to focus on. It's been kind of difficult recently with the schedule change because I would usually do it before scrims, but yeah.
Then what's like your ideal desired daily routine?
Um, just wake up, shower, eat breakfast, um, work out, play ranked, or I guess like teaming. I mean, yeah, this would be like my ideal schedule without scrims being in the morning, and then scrims, and then I guess some more ranked, and then I just go hang out, chill, do whatever.
As a young player trying to build future in Apex, do you feel like the current scene is stable enough to commit your life to it?
I mean, as a top player, like like if I were to be like a top player, yeah. But if you're not like a top player, then definitely not.
Because I see a lot of people complain that there is not enough tournaments.
Yeah, there's not really like much org support, and there's a lot of delay between lands, and Pro League schedules are very, very weird. So that kind of causes some people to be like less attracted to Apex, I guess.
Do you see esports as something you want to do as long as possible with your life, or some like a certain chapter that you will eventually move on from?
I think it's definitely something that I want to do for a long time. I find competing like very, I find competing to just be like my number one thing.
So, are you competitive outside Apex in real life, maybe?
Yeah, I'd say so. Competitive in most things.
Can you tell me why your nickname is Sacred?
Um, I think I just saw the word sacred. I thought it'd be a pretty cool tag, so I made it my name.
How long ago was it?
In like 3 years.
And if you ever had to move on from Apex or competitive esports, what is the other thing you could be doing?
You know, I haven't really decided. Really, haven't really thought about that.
On some stats websites, I saw that your previous in-game's name were aim is optional 69 TTV and koi sacred. What is the story behind this?
Okay, well, the first one, we were like messing around in scrims, and I just didn't want like, yeah, we just changed our names to some funny names. The second one, I guess like back then, I was like, I kind of like looked up to Koifel, you know, like almost every like fragger does, like upcoming fragger does, and yeah.
Next, I will ask you rapid fire questions. Basically, you need to answer as fast as possible without thinking too much.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah.
First, I want you to rank these things from the most important to the least important. It's aim, movement, map awareness, chemistry or friendship between players, strategies, and communication.
Number one, definitely comms. Number two, chemistry. Number three, map awareness. Number four, aim. And number five, movement.
If this legend would be deleted from the game, you wouldn't feel a thing.
Mirage.
The best player of all time.
How?
Who?
How?
Okay. The best IGL of all time.
How?
The game you play when you need to rest from Apex.
Minecraft.
Favorite activity away from computer.
Watching a show.
What's your favorite show or anime or movie?
Suits.
I love Suits. Wow. Comfort or favorite food?
Wings.
Describe your team in one word.
Funny.
Worst map in Apex.
Recommend.
Why?
Every POI has a choke around it.
I thought everyone hates Olympus. I'm surprised.
No, I hate Olympus too. I just hate Recommend more.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is more important in Apex, confidence or coachability?
Confidence.
Any food or place you are excited to try or visit in Paris?
I guess Popeyes. I don't know. I don't know which restaurants are there.
Okay, and if you met Apex creators, what would you say or ask?
Do you enjoy making content?
Apex creator? I mean,
like the developer.
Developer. Yeah, sorry. My English sucks.
No, you're fine. Well, what are they thinking when they're like making these updates? Because I'm like dumbfounded every time they make one.
Including the last one?
Definitely. Like
Why?
Axel, okay, first of all, the Gibby like speed buff, that's just like the most random thing ever. And then he has like 3 ults. And then Axel is just such a dumb character. And then Ballistic is getting buffed. He does 50 damage a Q now. And then Pathy's able to just like randomly pull up his legs on his zipline. That's just like random as hell. Like Crypto, Castle, and Gibby are just not getting nerfed. They're just buffing like other legends that make the game not fun.
Then how do you feel about this patch? How will it change your preparation for EWC?
It'll definitely change it a lot because Alb's favorite character is Pathfinder. Like
Yeah.
he will die for that character, and he's not supposed to play that character. I am, so I don't know how that's gonna work.
Oh, I thought you consider it a buff that the favorite character of your IGL gets buff.
Yeah, but he's also supposed to play like the anchor characters.
Okay. Okay. So there's definitely some discussions to have.
Yeah.
Then do you feel like this patch coming out, does it put you in advantage, disadvantage, or since it came out for all the teams need to adjust, it's whatever?
I think it's definitely an advantage for us. I think relative to other teams, we adapt to situations and like changes pretty fast. I think it's just different for every team, but for us, we definitely, I think, will benefit off this patch.
Okay. Then lastly, can you tell me one thing you liked about the patch and one thing you hated the most about the patch?
Um, I like the path debuff. I don't like the ballistic buff though.
Okay. These are actually all the questions I had for you. Thank you all for watching. Please follow Sacred everywhere, especially if you want to check out his Twitch. Make sure to follow Team Nemesis socials and also support guys on upcoming EWC, just 2 weeks away, and guys really need it. And thank you so much for doing this. I was really excited and I couldn't ask for a better guest for the very first Apex interview I did.
Yeah, thank you as well. Had a lot of fun.
Good. Okay. I wish you good
All right.
luck at EWC.
All right. Thank you. Bye.